Good evening to all of the listener who are listening this video concerning ongoing Jat Reservation demonstrations in Haryana state, which have again started after the Haryana and Punjab High Court has refused to vacate the order, and efforts are also being made to put this issue before Supreme Court of India. As we all know, the Haryana government accepted the demands of Jat Reservation after this last demonstrations, which different people say different narrations of the happenings during that time. Some say it was politically motivated, some say it was uncontrolled, and some made allegation of rape, which the government denies, and also the involved Rajkumar Saini and all these and other things. We all know we live in the Indian Constitution operational area, so wherever we live with the provisions of Indian Constitution. So therefore, even the judges in sitting at High Court or sitting at Supreme Court of India, they have their limitations as given by the Constitution. Therefore, in these circumstances, they themselves are unable to go beyond the limitations created by the Constitution. We all know we take it that way. Let's say even if we get the reservation, how much this will benefit all of us. The point is this: let's say the reservation will be given only in the government jobs. So which means in a year not more than 300 to 400 jobs can be fetched by or can be achieved by the Jat community, or not just the Jat community. As we know, this reservation was given to the 5 different castes, such as Bishnois, Rhodes, and all others, right? Jat 6. So given all this, this will not bring more than 300 to 400 jobs in a year. And if this whole effort does only bring 300-400 jobs in a year, then I don't think so. This all will be sufficient for any sort of hopeful future for the Jat community, because 300-400 families or families you can find in a normal village. So how far this will be helpful for us? I don't think so. This will be much. So the only solution what we have is now we should think in alternate as well. For example, as you all know, these Brahmins, these Vaishyas, Agarwals, and all those business communities, even the migratory Punjabi communities and the Sikhs and all those, they have their own so many cooperative societies and schools and all other colleges and medical institutes, and with all this, so this all what it does, this all collectively provides them opportunity by way of helping them in studying, and then after that, after completion of their study, by way of getting jobs in the same institutes and all this. We need to take our constitution does permit this. So we need to go after those ways. Whatever activities we do, for example, farming, growing tomatoes, growing rice, growing mustard, growing wheat, or anything what we grow, these all should be channelized by way of cooperative societies, or at least the societies which work, where you can have the provisions just to employ the Jat community. Indian Constitution does not prohibit this. If we have this sort of mechanism, then what this will generate, the ultimate result will be generated as we will have a lot of organizations which work and operate and do business. The other communities do business by running several businesses, as I have just stated earlier on. In the same way we should take the way. We know from my own circle and from the friendship circle, or all the knowledge I have about Haryana and all surrounding state, we have the potential, we have the knowledge, we have the mind, we have everything, we have that much educated and everything. Can I ask you how much banks are being run by us? Probably none. Why? Can I ask the simple question? How many banks are being run by these all other communities? So many. Why? Very simple. We don't take that route as also a possible way of generating employment and possibilities for us. For this reason, for all these reasons, what we should do, very simple. Let's say if we make our societies and if we channelize everything, the whole business community need these goods for their merchandising activities. Because let's say if we don't sell the wheat to them, or if we hold the or all wheat produced by this art community is sold at a certain price to a certain, then surely we will have part in the market. And if we will have part in the market, then we will be affecting the market. Once we start affecting the market, then we'll have say in the market. And if we have say in the market, that means we will have the ultimate controlling power, right? And this will at the end will benefit our own communities and our own peoples. We all need to understand and learn from these things. And if we start doing this, there is nothing wrong in doing any work. Be work as a plumber, be work as a barber, be work as a whatever work you get. There is nothing wrong in getting a work or doing a work, because let's say it's very sort of proudiest work where you just go and earn certain money, for example 2, 3, 4, 500 rupees each day, and feed your family respectfully, enjoy your life respectfully. Nothing wrong in it. Yes. So we should have those organizations which can train our coming generations, or those who are eligible to work or able to work, train them by entering into these activities. And India is such a vast country, we all know this. Unlimited, infinite possibilities we have, right? If we all have this, then I think my request to all whomsoever are listening and concerning this issue, then please we should also, our leaders, our fathers, our grandfathers who are guiding us in this whole demonstration and in all this effort, they must also think whenever they sit together at higher or lower levels, they should discuss these things as well. Once we come to that stage where we have participation in the market, I can assure you that will generate those things which we can never get by way of getting reservation, because reservation cannot. Even if you get the reservation, still forget the idea there will be old Jats all over the place. Very simple. If you get the reservation, still under you and over you will find different type of peoples, as our constitution create the whole functioning, right? So then in terms of your increment, in terms of your promotion or anything, these all people will affect you. So they are not our enemies. They are just working in their own right. But we must understand, rather than doing all this, what we should do is we should get engaged in those activities which can create more employment, more respect, and more expertise. When you, for example, we start dealing with anything, right, and do it honestly and with full efforts, then there is nothing which can stop. This is for sure. So many books, so many examples, and all movies say this. We should follow this. So for all this reason, I think rather those, with all due respect, those who are doing all efforts in securing this reservation for this art community, surely if I go back to India, if I live in India, surely this will benefit my coming generation and family members. But this is not the only solution to this problem. The whole effort is to get the employment. So employment can not only be generated by reservation only. There are other ways how we can generate it. Therefore, we should also think in alternate. Those who have resources must put in the resources to bring this whole caste or all this group of people together, as well as for their betterment for the future. Of course, it goes without saying, like, this will at the end a development of Jat or anyone will be the development of India as well, because we all live in India. If this community or this particular group of people develop, then surely the India will develop. Therefore, we all should think in alternate as well. And then I would humbly request to anybody interested, please work on these ideas as well, so that we can deliver some better future, or at least a hope of better future to our coming generations. Thank you. Bye.